No, that's River State Conference. They're doing their conference softball team. Oh, isn't it good? Yeah, I wish it was good. Yeah, they just ready Margie. Call the meeting order, please. If you call the roll, please, Margie.
Councilman DeFlippo. Here. Councilman Spurlock.
He's here.
I see. Councilman Smolder.
Here.
Councilman Marker.
Here.
Councilman Strider. He's not on, is he?
No.
Councilman Lilly.
Here.
Councilman Reimer.
Here.
Councilman Walker.
Here.
And Mayor Miles.
Here. Won't y'all please stand? Councilman Reimer's going to lead us in a word of prayer. Councilman.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for this beautiful day that you give us, and thank you for the watch care overs. Thank you for everyone that's here tonight. Thank you for our visitors. Be with us in our meeting tonight. Be with everything is said and done. These things we ask in your name. And amen.
Thank you, Councilman. Please remain standing and pledge allegiance. Margie.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Need a motion to approve the minutes of previous meeting, please. Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion passes. City's monthly financial statement, Councilman. Thank you, sir. Swiftly move right along to petitions, communications, and public hearing. Item A is to recognize Ashley Dean. Ashley, if you come up to the podium, and the floor is yours.
Thank you all very much for having me. I'll be brief. I know you have a lot of work to do. My name is Ashley Dean. I'm running for Circuit Court here in Kanawha County. I'm running for the 6th seat, which is currently held by Jennifer Bailey. I'm a South Charleston resident, born and raised in Kanawha County. I grew up in Eastern Kanawha County, but I've been here in South Charleston ever since I graduated from law school. I came back and chose to be here. I currently live up at Rock Crest Point, and so we love it up there. I, try in everything I do to be involved here in South Charleston. I used to chair the board at Bridge Valley Community and Technical College. Now I'm on the foundation board with Rick here. And I love that work. Actually, before I came here, I'm an adjunct professor of legal studies there. I teach the paralegal program, and so I was just up on the hill at the tech park. And while I was chair of the board, I actually fought really hard to keep the college there here in South Charleston rather than moving it downtown, because I think that's really important to our community. I am an attorney. I'm currently at the Intermediate Court of Appeals. The Supreme Court asked me to come help start that up, and so I left private practice to do that a few years ago. And I decided to run because I think the courthouse can do things a lot better, a lot more efficiently. I'm going to be a judge who's very tough but fair on crime. I've met with a lot of law enforcement here in South Charleston, a lot of mayors like Mayor Mullins, and I hear your concerns, and I know that there are things that we can be doing a lot better at the courthouse. And so I want to bring my experience. I'm very eager to get started. I'm going to be the hardest working judge you've ever seen, 7 days a week. We're going to have in-person hearings. We're going to be in hearings every day. I'm going to hold the parties accountable for timelines, and I just think that we can have a more efficient system. I hear that a lot from citizens here in South Charleston, but all over the county as well. And so that's my commitment to you all. We've got, I think, 11 days left, and I plan to win this thing, and we're going to bring it home. And I appreciate you giving me a moment to speak to you, and I'm happy to take any questions afterward or now.
Okay. Ashley, anybody have questions? Anybody have any comments or questions? Okay. Ashley, thanks for coming down.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
Item B is to, I'm going to butcher your last name if I try to say that, Natalie. Liberty?
La Liberty.
La Liberty, okay. All right, I'm sorry. The floor is yours. I'm just going to go with that.
I answer to most anything. I'm the principal at Ruth Lawn Elementary, and we became a South Charleston school a few years ago. And so I've worked with Mr. Reinhardt on some things, and he sends his police officers over there and they do the walkthroughs, and I very much appreciate that. But the big project this year was working with Mr. Berge on installing our playground.
Yeah.
We had a pretty pitiful playground, and last year we had some construction with a new STEM lab and 2 new classrooms, and so we moved the playground to what was a baseball field that was no longer used. And he has been more than helpful. And I just wanted to share some pictures of our kids having fun on the first day.
All right.
Because we
That's
really,
awesome.
really thank you, Mr. Berge.
All right. Those are the special ones.
And it's been a joy to work with him and
Good.
the city of South Charleston. And I thank you.
You're sure welcome. And in case you haven't already figured it out, I think you have, we we really put our schools on, they're a very high priority for us. There's
Yes.
nothing more
I've been
important.
spreading the word.
Nothing more important in our community than our schools. So if there's anything you ever need, if we can help you, we certainly will. We're your biggest cheerleader, trust me.
All right, well, thank you so much.
Okay, you're
for
sure
allowing me
welcome.
to speak. Thank you again.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Item C, if you'd read the title, please, Margie.
An ordinance to amend sections 151101 and 151102 of Article 1511 of the City Code of the City of South Charleston concerning the Fire Prevention Code.
Is there a motion to pass on to a second reading, please?
So,
Is there a second?
second.
Second by Councilman Lilly. Chief, comments, or Michael?
Mayor, this is just a housekeeping matter, adopting the state fire code. We're amending section 151101, 151102, article 1511. We've also added some definitions that were absent from the prior legislation, so it's more or less just a housekeeping matter.
Yeah, housekeeping matter, no additional fees or anything on our residents. It's just a housekeeping issue for state code, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Chief, you have any comments?
Yeah, just echoing what Michael's saying, it's just an update, they do that every now and again to be in the same page as the national standards
Okay.
of the fire prevention.
Okay. Thank you, gentlemen. Council members have any questions? We have a motion and a second to pass on to second reading. All in favor, signify by saying aye. Opposed, motion passes. Thank you all. Item D, if you'd read the resolution, please, Margie.
A resolution to approve financing for vehicle fleet from Enterprise Fleet Management in the City of South Charleston.
Is there a motion to approve? So moved. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Councilman Lilly. We just discussed this in finance. Any further questions or comments? All in favor, signify by saying aye. Opposed, motion, resolution passes. Thank you all. Item E, if you'd read the resolution, please, Margie.
A resolution to waive the open hearing to endorse the application for a special ABCC license for Tacos and Tequila Festival at Oaks Field.
Get it on the floor. Is there a motion to pass this resolution, please? Is there a second?
Second.
Talk a little bit about this one as well. It's the first time we're going to host this event, so we'll give it a try and see how it goes. I do have a gentleman who's going to do the event here in the audience to answer any questions. Mick's here, Gerald, they all had a meeting. Council members, do y'all have any questions about this event?
When is it?
When is it again? Aaron, Mick, Jared, somebody?
20th to 22nd in June.
Time, what time?
20th to 22nd, on Thursday 5 to 10, Friday 5 to 10, and Saturday 10 to 10.
Is there a charge to get in
Yes, $10,
for all ages?
all ages. But what we do is we have a carnival, we have inflatables, we have Euro bungees, rock walls, music. So rather than have them pay something smaller to gate and nickel and dime throughout the whole event, we found some success in charging a little bit more to gate, but then everything's free once you get inside.
Okay.
Except for the food.
Yeah,
And the margaritas. And we're actually gonna remove the tequila word from the name of the event. We'll still have margaritas, but we're not gonna promote the liquor on the name of the event.
Okay, I got you. Kathleen just wants to know, is there a charge for the ticket?
He said free for
She
the.
wants to know if there's a charge for the margaritas now,
He's
man.
gonna pass out margaritas tonight or what?
Thank you, Aaron. Anybody else have any questions about this event? Okay, we have a motion, second to pass the resolution. All in favor, signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Thank you all. You're good. Lost my place, Mark. Where we at? Consideration of any bids.
None this evening, sir.
Oh, wow, okay. Department heads, we'll move swiftly along. Anybody got anything? Anybody? Questions or comments? I'll tell you this. Go ahead, Lauren. You go ahead.
I just want to remind everybody at the community center, we're having a Mother's Day vendor, like an Etsy market,
Oh, okay.
Saturday from 10 to 4. There'll be food, lots of really good jewelry crafters, like Tamarack crafters there.
Oh,
So,
okay.
we're expecting a good crowd.
What's the time for that?
Y'all come and see it, 10 to 4.
Okay.
We'll have barbecue, hot dogs.
No, I think it's your place, right?
Yeah, the community, same
Not the
thing.
community center, but.
No, sorry.
Washington District.
Yeah, Washington.
Yeah, we gotta differentiate that
Yeah, we
name a little
do.
bit.
I need to start saying that.
I wasn't sure.
But yeah,
Yeah,
but y'all come out
yeah.
and buy some Mother's Day gifts.
Mayor, we're
Yeah.
also hosting the girls' college tournament going on right now.
I saw
There's
it.
8 teams in town. They got both hotels booked.
Good.
And it finishes Saturday. So if you want to see good girls softball, you need to come up there.
They're using both fields at the Rock, is that it,
Yeah.
Gerald? Yeah. How long is it gonna last, just today or day tomorrow?
No, today, hopefully they'll be over today, right now, but tomorrow starts at 10, and then Saturday it starts at 10.
No buses in the golf course.
Okay.
No buses, just moving vans. No, we had one.
That was a tractor trailer today. Yeah, we had a bus earlier,
Okay.
yeah.
Moving van, you wanted a
It's a moving van today, yeah, tractor trailer.
Gotta move in.
At least he was in the right place. The bus was in the wrong place, but yeah. Yes, sir.
Update on the library.
Okay.
The other day.
They found some lead paint on the drywall that was higher than the allowable EPA standard. They removed that today. And of course, they were the only ones that could be in the library when they did that. But that's finished. The Public Works guys have been putting in the ceiling tile. It is probably 90%.
Probably,
They've got cuts. I mean, it'll take them maybe another 2 days because
yeah.
a lot of cuts to do. Flooring has been ordered. It should be here Tuesday. Lawson's putting it in. They're the ones that put in the cord out
Right.
at Washington District. And they have a state contract on flooring. They're going with, instead, it was carpet, but they're going to go with the
LVT.
luxury vinyl plank.
Yeah, the LVT.
Yeah, and it'll match what's in there now in the center. What Lawson said, it'll take them 3 or 4 days to put that in, but as soon as they get 1/3 of it done, then we can get the shelves back in, and they can then start reinstalling the books. So I would say that given what's going on and replacing the drywall, you're probably looking at June 1.
Yeah, at least, probably at least 2 to 3 weeks.
The roof is finished,
Yes, the roof is finished.
and
Okay.
we did not have any damage to the HVAC system.
So we're looking at a June 1 open.
Maybe a little sooner,
Okay.
but I mean, I'm just,
Okay.
and I mean, that'll sort of be up to, they probably could open once the floor's in and part of the books are in. I mean, they could open maybe the children's side and the other, but
We'll just
I
say
don't know.
June 1, if y'all do make it sooner, then good. Just don't make it later.
Right.
Yeah, as long as it's not later, we're always good.
but they,
Huh?
they only lost, 2,200 books of 46,000.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And they've been weeding books and, organizing stuff, so,
Tornadoes are not fun.
Yeah. Okay. Yes,
I
Margie.
am going to mention
The
again,
levy.
early voting started yesterday. It continues till the 11th of May. Get out there and vote for that levy.
There's the signs over there. Everybody take a sign
Is
over
there
there.
anywhere they can't go? Like
Can't go on public right of way, gotta be on private property.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Other than that, they can be anywhere, as long as it's
You
on
have
private property.
6 different, well, 7 counting the main place to vote, but you have 6 different branches that you can vote. If you don't happen to be in the city of South Charleston one day and you're down St. Albans shopping, you got a place down there to vote. It's their little community center, whatever it is down there. If you don't know, call me. I've got the list of where we can vote. The other thing I wanted to just quickly mention, Mayor, you talking about Oaks Field and having different activities. That's one of the things that's near and dear to my heart, is Oaks. Always has been. And one reason is because my father played football in that field. And I've been told that we are going to do some work down there someday.
Someday.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, we have a plan to revitalize not only the field, but maybe the gymnasium too. We'll see. It's a little bit
Yeah.
different animal. It may not make the cut, we'll see. But
Yeah.
the football field, absolutely, we're going to redo.
That's great.
It's just a matter of when, Marge. When does it fit into not only our budget, but just in our
Well,
priority?
I
and how we-
understand that,
yeah.
just as long as it's in
It's not going anywhere.
in your dreams.
It's in our dreams. It is. It's in our dreams. And it's the only place in the city you can have a captured audience. And you can't have a captured audience,
Yeah.
outdoors.
Yeah,
So, yeah, we won't let it go, Marge.
thank you.
Oh, you're
I
welcome.
appreciate that, thank you.
Mayor, let me
Yes.
ask Margie a question. It was asked to me, and I didn't have the answer to it yesterday. So if you vote early, go to the courthouse and vote early, you can still vote for the levy, our levy.
Yes, it's
sure.
on the
Oh,
ballot
yeah.
itself. Now, I will have
at
to
the
tell
end of
you,
it.
because of
It's at
the
the very
number
back.
of things that is on that ballot. Of course, the machines that you vote on, once you insert that ballot in that machine, it's going to come right up there. You'll be able to see it. But those words on that ballot itself are not any bigger than that. It's 2 pages long. We're at the back of that, down at the bottom. So you specifically have to be from South Charleston, and you specifically have to look down there at that bottom. But that's an important thing to do, so, but yeah, yeah.
Yeah, everything's on the ballot.
I voted
Everything.
it was, but I need to know the answer
It
to that.
is,
Okay.
Seriously.
Okay.
Yeah. Steve, I voted today. You can see it really clear.
Okay.
It's the last thing on it. It's not really on the back. It feeds in just like all of them do. It's not on the back of it.
Just towards the end.
Well,
Right,
no,
toward-
because
it's
you're
the last thing
looking
on
at the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, to scream, but it's.
But it's towards
You're
the
looking at
end.
the
Yeah, oh,
screen,
right,
it just
it's
shows
right-
you
It's right at
through.
the end.
It is at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Correct.
okay. Anything else?
We have a parade coming up,
We do have a parade coming up.
the 18th. Isn't it, Dave?
Yes.
The 18th at noon, Armed Forces Day Parade.
Yep.
Okay. Lastly, I'll just share with you what hopefully will be my last shift in the administrative staff. It's a slow shift, but it's shifting, but this will be important for you guys to remember. Gerald is now, as he's easing his way out of Public Works, that he's going to stay with me, but that was never an issue. Maybe been for him, but it wasn't for me. So, he is going to take Stan's old position in the back. He's going to take all your property maintenance issues and your high grass, and he says, that he'll be happy to accept those calls if you all don't mind if he gives you Jake's phone number for Public Works. So, but you do need to get Jake's phone number too if you don't have it. Jake's doing pretty much Public Works now, with Gerald's still there to help him if he needs it, but Gerald is already working out of the office over in the municipal building. If you guys have any issues that you were calling Stan for, there's your guy.
I'll see you right after council.
That's your guy. You got any comments, Gerald?
We've already knocked a couple of them out so far
Yeah.
that were issues.
More than a couple.
I got a call from a lady.
Here we go, there you go.
She was upset.
Yeah.
I got a letter about.
I know, we've seen your letter. I've already given it to
Us
him.
to have a senior citizen lawn cutting service.
Yeah, I told her, I said, that would cost a lot.
She cut her grass.
She did.
Oh, she wants us to have a senior citizen lawn cutting company?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
We do it as it gets a little expensive.
Yeah. In all seriousness, Gerald's in that role now. If you guys need anything, I know you all have his phone number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure you do.
And I wouldn't let Jake get out of here until you get his.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just wanted to let you know, we also hosted that National Day of Prayer today.
Yes, that's right, we did. Yes, it's around the mountain.
Great.
Yeah.
Good.
Was there a good turnout on that?
Huh?
Good turnout?
We had about 75, 80 people.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, better than they normally have. I put 50 chairs down there for them and they had people standing up.
Oh, that's great.
Mayor, we also have Saturday, the county's having to clean up on 4th Avenue, 4th and C. And bring anything, only bring 10 tires, no oil or gas. And then we're gonna have our cleanup starting June
1st and
1st and 8th.
What's the first? Which side of town?
It's on Spring Hill area.
In the
From
west of
Jefferson
Jefferson Road on the
Right.
1st, east of Jefferson Road on the 8th.
Good
Right?
job, whoever posted the map.
Chris made that map.
That was good.
Okay.
Wow.
And where is that at? Is their dumpster's gonna be at the?
All you gotta do is throw it out.
Yeah, all you gotta do is put it out at your house. Anything at your house. Yeah, we
That's
tell
on
them
our
it's-
cleanup. If you go to the county, you gotta bring it to the.
Saturday's the county.
Yeah, but our cleanup, you just gotta put it in just like to put out your garbage, but we take everything. Pretty much anything.
Do we take TVs?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll take pretty much anything. Except family members, Bob, you gotta keep them
I was
yourself.
Unless you're tied up in the freezer and locked in.
Yeah, you got.
Put it in the freezer, Bob.
And I'll swing by.
Okay, guys, anything else? Anybody got anything else? Motion adjourned? Adjourned.
So tomorrow, no gym, right? And it's all day Saturday.
And he's your neighbor, Wes, so you got good access to this guy.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, that's Kristen, that's my daughter's husband. Yeah, she's right down the